The lights dim, the crowd roars, and a heartbeat-like bass echoes through the stadium. It's November 9th, 2025, the night League of Legends turns 15, and the World's Championship transforms into something far beyond gaming. This isn't just an esports event anymore. It's a cultural phenomenon. Riot Games has outdone itself, bringing in one of the most groundbreaking artists of our time, Anima. Known for his hauntingly beautiful fusion of electronic music and digital art, Anima now steps into the world of esports, not as a performer, but as a co-director of the World's 2025 opening ceremony. This is where the virtual meets the real, the emotional meets the electric, and gaming meets art on the biggest stage imaginable. So who exactly is Anima, and why are fans losing their minds over this? Anima is the solo project of Matteo Milleri, the Italian-American electronic producer, best known as one half of the duo Tale of Us. His music isn't just sound, it's an experience, a living organism of visuals and emotion. From Coachella to Tomorrowland, his sets have been called transcendental. His 2022 viral remix of Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill sent shockwaves across the EDM scene. And now, that same creative genius is stepping into League of Legends, a world that thrives on storytelling, emotion, and spectacle. Riot Games knew exactly what they were doing when they called him. The 2025 World's Opening Ceremony lineup is something straight out of a dream. Leading the charge is GEM, the powerhouse pop icon often dubbed the Chinese Taylor Swift. She'll perform this year's World's Anthem, Sacrifice, alongside Anima, combining soaring vocals with mind-bending visuals. Chrissy Costanza, the voice behind Legends Never Die, returns to the world stage, joined by Austrian artist Taya. Together, they're creating a show that's not just heard, it's felt. The ceremony will take place at the breathtaking Dong'an Lake Sports Park, a 17,000-seat coliseum built for legends. Fans around the globe will tune in to witness a performance that's been years in the making. But this event isn't just about the music. The World's 2025 knockout stage is already in full swing. From October 28th to November 9th, the top 8 teams from around the world are battling for supremacy. The stakes? A $5 million prize pool and eternal glory. T1, Gen G, and Bilibili Gaming are among the titans still standing. The matches take place at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in Shanghai, broadcast live to millions across platforms: Twitch, YouTube, the LoL Esports website, and even select cinemas worldwide. For esports fans, it's the Super Bowl, the World Cup, and the Oscars, all rolled into one electrifying event. Now let's talk about what makes this ceremony truly revolutionary: Anima's creative direction. This isn't just a concert, it's an art installation, a story told through technology. Anima's performances are known for blending real-time 3D visuals, AI-generated imagery, and deeply emotional music. At Worlds 2025, expect futuristic staging, immersive lighting, and projection mapping that wraps around the entire arena. Every beat, every drop of music will be synced with stunning digital environments. The audience won't just watch, they'll feel like they've stepped into another dimension. Riot is turning esports into a full-blown multimedia experience, something that rivals Coachella or the Super Bowl halftime show. Anima's direction symbolizes a shift in how we see gaming entertainment. Gone are the days when an esports event was just players and screens. This is about merging storytelling, artistry, and emotion, and Riot has always been ahead of the curve. Remember KDA, True Damage, and Heartsteel? Those weren't just songs, they were cultural moments. But with Anima behind the visuals, Worlds 2025 becomes a new kind of live performance. One where technology and music breathe as one. It's a glimpse into the future of live entertainment, where virtual and real-world creativity merge seamlessly on stage. Fans are already calling this the most ambitious World ceremony ever, and for good reason. This collaboration between Anima, GEM, and Riot Games marks a new chapter in esports history. It proves that competitive gaming isn't just about skill or strategy. It's about culture, emotion, and shared global experiences. Riot has consistently elevated the standard of what's possible, and now, with Anima's immersive vision, they're pushing that boundary even further. It's the kind of show that makes even non-gamers sit up and say, "Wait, this is esports?" As November 9th approaches, excitement is reaching a fever pitch. Millions are ready to tune in, not just to see who wins the Summoners Cup, but to witness a moment that could redefine the future of live entertainment. When the lights go down and the bass kicks in, we'll see the fusion of gaming, art, and technology like never before. Anima isn't just co-directing a show. He's orchestrating a global experience. And when it's all over, one thing will be clear. League of Legends Worlds 2025 didn't just celebrate 15 years of esports. It changed the game forever. Behind the scenes, Riot Games' production team has been working hand in hand with Anima's creative crew, crafting visuals that stretch the limits of real-time performance technology. Every note of sacrifice will be paired with dynamic holographic projections, representing the journey of champions through victory and defeat. Insiders say the visuals will evolve live with the music, like watching a painting come to life in motion. And for those in the stadium, the experience will be completely immersive, with LED panels and surround sound wrapping the audience in light and rhythm. Riot has always set the gold standard for esports presentation, but this time, they're stepping into an entirely new league of creative storytelling. And when the grand finale unfolds, with GEM's voice echoing across the stadium and Anima's visuals painting the air, the world will see why this collaboration matters. It's not just about a game or a performance. It's about connection. 15 years ago, League of Legends was a simple MOBA. Now, it's a global movement that unites art, technology, and humanity. From the roaring fans in Shanghai to viewers around the world, everyone will feel part of something larger than life. When the confetti falls and the Summoners Cup is raised, this won't just be the end of Worlds 2025. It'll be the beginning of a new era for gaming, music, and storytelling itself.